Well, once again, I was just about to bring you into this episode, just about to hit that record button when a new migrant showed up. The timing is interesting. I think it's probably because, this is going to be why, I'm sure, early morning, right? I've been kind of doing stuff in the night, and as morning comes, I go to get things started, and that's when we have somebody show up. So we've got Frederick, the level 3 builder, traits lazy, but as I mentioned before, we're kind of letting people come in regardless. So yeah, claims he's a builder. Okay, so I do have the list up, already had the names set and ready to go just in case this were to happen. And this time around, it actually looks like we have, let me slow this down, put this back in here. Adam, you're here. We had a migrant show up earlier named Adam, with an Adam on the list. We had to change that Adam to the next person that got brought up, but guess what? Your name has come up. So now you are officially here? Officially here. You are officially part of the crew now, bringing our number to 19. We're doing very well. Now, last time I was working on the barracks here, you can see that's finished as far as this kind of first floor goes. I threw some wood up on the corners just because I thought it'd be a nice little break. As I'm going to continue the walls up, I thought it might be kind of cool indicator of where the floor is. And yeah, we're going to keep going. But as I did that, I actually ran out of stone. I was down to 23 stone as they filled in the last bit here by the stairs. Kind of came out just right. But I have everybody mining right now. Pretty much anybody that was building and anybody that did any kind of mining is now down there. Looks like they're a little bit held up for some mining that I have set out this direction. And I'm actually digging a tunnel out this way because I want to test something. I want to know what happens when you dig up underneath water. So, I don't know if that's a dangerous thing, if that's a bad thing. I don't know if the water will move at all. I have no idea. But it's something that I want to test out. So if I actually jump in here, you'll see that this is probably, yeah, I was going to say, it's probably the only digging left, and that's why everybody's held up. And now that this person is done, now that Tamar is done, everybody's in the way. So what I'll do is kind of set some more digging down here. And what I've been doing is just kind of taking these walls down. So, for example, doing something like this. There you go, and setting that. So kind of just opening all of this up from all of the strip mining that I did incorrectly at the time. So there we go. We'll just get a bunch of this set, a bunch of this pulled out because I really need more stone. Now, obviously, I've got to 1,400 at this point. That actually went up very quickly, so that's cool. But I think right now I just have Luca set. I switched her back to building so that I could finish the floor inside here. And you can see that I didn't really add any more beds, and that's because we actually had Joe hit 16 for carpenter. Awesome. So we're going to actually switch him back while I'm here thinking about that. Let's do the new beds. I always go there. So let's go ahead and grab the objects. We're going to go into furniture. Grab the comfortable bed, right? Yes. Let me spin that around. So we're going to get to see what this looks like now. I'll set one there. And let's do one maybe on this side. Actually, it's going to kind of block the stairs. Maybe I'll just move it all the way over here. So there you go. That's going to be, what do we have, 4, 5, 6? That's 8 beds down here. And I was going to line up some more here. Actually, let's cancel this guy. I did that the wrong way. Comfortable bed. Rotate it around. This is what I was going to do. So we'll go here, 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 and there. There you go. Plenty of beds. That's, what is that, 11, 5, 4, and 2? Yeah, that'll be pretty good. I think that will work. So let's jump back down here. Actually, we don't need to go down there. I want to look at the people. We have everybody mining right now, so I'm going to switch some people over to building that are currently mining. And I guess that's 3. That's probably not bad. That's probably not bad, although we have a lot of people mining. We're going to leave Shirley as miner, even though she has a high building, because she's the only one that can take out some of this certain metal down there. But we'll bring Raven over here for now as well. Get some more builders, because up top, now that we have some stone, I want to get some walls going here. Construction, walls, great stone. So we're going to go right along here and get this going. And I'm going to leave the scaffolding, so I'm going to keep this part open so they can actually use the scaffolding rather than go inside and use the stairs. But eventually I will end up blocking that. So there you go, that's going to be the first layer of the wall there. We're going to bring that up and close that in. Still not sure what I'm going to do with this space, but I am going to bring that up close it in, and then I think it might just be a 2-floor structure in that regard, and then the top floor will either be, you know, open for defenses so that, you know, an archer could stand up there, or if I do decide to do another kind of room on top, I will cap it with a roof that's similar to our workshop here. So we got these kind of 2 similar styles going on. I think that might be kind of cool. But anyway, we'll see. And I might do, you know, this angled approach on all 4 sides, bringing it to a point in the middle. I think that might be kind of cool. I haven't done anything like that before, so that is definitely an option. Alrighty, check those beds out. Those are very cool, very comfortable looking. So we're gonna get about 5 of those going. Now my assumption is that everybody uses the best tools that they can. If they've got the option, they're going to swap out and use a better tool. I'm assuming that the better beds will be used first. So if we did have, say, 5 people or 6 people that were hurt, 5 would fill these ones, and then the 6th, the unlucky one, would get the low quality bed. That's my assumption for how that works. If I see something indicating otherwise, maybe the next time somebody's hurt, I'll see where they go. If I see something, as I said, that indicates otherwise, then what I'll do is eventually replace all of these beds. But I think for now that'll work. I think that'll work pretty well. The last wall is going to be coming in there pretty soon. So yeah, take a step back here and just kind of look at everything. We're doing quite well. Definitely better than I've ever done. I'm kind of surprised I haven't killed everyone off yet. I'm sure it's coming. That last invasion that we had was pretty crazy. A whole lot of skeletons, and that necro just marched right in. But anyway, yeah, we've been doing pretty good. I definitely want to finish this dock. At the very least, I want to bring the wood all the way out here and kind of finish that part. I had some ideas for other things to do out here, but I just don't know if we're going to get around to that. It takes, you know, you got to have the scaffolding, or as I did here, dirt out into the water for them to build more of the support beams, and you don't have to have those. This game doesn't require that. That level of detail as far as physics go, but I like it. So anyway, this is just kind of like, it takes a while. Granted, I do have a lot of people now, and our barracks came up very quickly. So I don't know, maybe it is a good time to readdress what's going on out there. But overall, we've got the barracks going here. We're gonna get another floor, throw maybe a roof on at some point. And from there, I'm not really sure. There's obviously a lot more we could do, a lot more structures we could build, more people we can get in here. But yeah, I think I don't have anything major that I have in mind to do next, so we'll just see how it goes, I guess. Okay, you can see the barracks coming along very well. Obviously we had the first floor done, but the second floor is nearing completion, kind of filling the floor in. I've got the stairs set already. And yeah, the floor is coming together. So I'm actually going to do this other part here. Let's see, do I do that at flooring? No. Do the walls, wood logs. Again, I'm going to leave little markers indicating kind of where this floor is at. It's almost as if there were beams. These were support beams going through. Of course, they go nowhere. I just think they look cool. But there we go, get those in. I'll have to do the rest once the other parts of the wall or the floor come together, but that gives you a good idea of how this is coming along. Again, we're not sure what we're going to do at this floor, but at the top level, what I'm thinking is that I might do a angled roof similar to this, but do it on this side. Let's zoom in here, and only for the back, like 2/3 of this thing. So pretty much where this line is here and the floor that's not done yet over would be an enclosed-in area with an angled roof over it. And then this would be more like a balcony up front that they could kind of look down on this area from. I think that might be kind of cool. I thought if I did the whole thing as a roof, it might look a little weird, and maybe a smaller roof with like an open balcony kind of thing would be nice. The other thing is, if this part's enclosed and the front part's a balcony, I can put a door on it so they can step out here, and if anything did come, a spider or something came up, there would be a door preventing it from getting down farther. For example, if I just left it open, they could go right down the stairs. Again, not super concerned about a spider, and what are the odds of one actually coming down and attacking somebody that's got almost no life that's resting? Probably low to none, but I like to think of those things when I'm making buildings like this. Anyway, it's part of the fun. So anyway, yeah, this is coming together pretty well. We can actually speed time up here and really get them hammering. Except that a goblin was just spotted. right when I'm jamming. So let's see. CJ spotted this probably at the front here. Yeah, there we go. We have CJ standing up at this corner. Well spotted, good sir. That goblin is out there a bit. He's walking through though. Any buddies with him? I don't see anything. Let's see. Now that goblin was spotted by Calamity. I'm assuming it's the same goblin. No, we have another one over here. That's two. Okay, they might be a little spread out. Let's see. Let's go ahead and hit play again. Just see how this goes. We got the one here and the one over there. Now, CJ should be taking shots. There he goes. He hit him for 22. CJ got hit as well. But that one got taken down. Let's see. We have another goblin. One in the corner there. CJ has spotted another one. Thinking about having CJ walk down and start taking shots at this one, but the reality is he's probably going to go around that corner and get shot up by Porthos. I think, is he over there? Yeah, Weem's on this side. Alrighty, let's let this play out a bit. I guess he's going to go rest, unfortunately, because he's injured. That's a bummer. But Porthos is spotting this one, or a different one. How can you see that one? I guess it's... Oh, there we go. We got this guy here. So we do have two over here. Alright, well, we're testing the system, right? Let's see how this goes. He's taking a shot. That's a miss there, Porthos. That is a miss. Okay. Do we have a different spawning here? I guess not. Okay, we should probably get some people prepared. I'd like to push out so that we're not losing our doors or anything. Let's check it out. Let's interrupt some people here. We got Weem on archery duty on the other side. We're going to keep him there. Jay, we're going to switch you up. You're already here. That's fine. We had Jay switch you to infantry. Look at all these sixes and stuff. It's excellent. Gerard, you're already here. Raven, where are you at? Raven was working. We're going to bring Raven over here as well. What else do we have? Axel, he's just farming. He's right here. We'll go ahead and switch him. Okay, and I guess we could switch Joe. Where is Joe right now? He's just hanging out doing nothing. Let's bring him over here. We probably had him set to carpenter duty. Okay, let's see how this goes. Now they're close enough to... They're within range. They're noticing him at this point, so that's good. Let's keep an eye on Porthos' life here. Okay, we have Weem spotting one now, so we're paused again. Let's see, Weem's probably not taking shots yet, though. Okay. Nice, keep going, Porthos. Okay, Porthos is very hurt, but this guy does have a bow as well, but he wasn't firing for some reason. I think I need to get Porthos out of there, give him a little break. Let's see, Porthos, we're going to just set you to blacksmith. It's almost my default. It's like I want you to go somewhere and not do anything. So we're going to tell him to walk back in here a bit, and then he'll just go idle, which is fine. And let's see. CJ is already going to rest because he's been injured. Let's go ahead and get... Let's switch Jay up. What do we think? Jay... Have Jay switch to... Wait a second. Does he have a bow? He does. I switched Jay to infantry, didn't I? I think I did. Alright, Jay, we're going to have you actually come up on this wall. Let's go ahead and play this out. What's this goblin going to do? He's probably going to walk over. Alright, we got somebody marching out here. We got Joe marching out. Chop him down, Joe. You got this. A little bit of help here, too, from Calamity. How bad are you? Not bad. Alrighty. Okay, cool. So they went down. Let's take a look here. Okay, we have a goblin out in the water, which is great. He's just going to sit there and get shot up, which is totally fine. Let's check on Weem. I actually don't see Weem in his station at all. It's a little concerning here. Let's see, where'd he go? Jump to Weem. Weem's fine. He's not hurt. He's up here. I don't know if he came to get arrows or what. It looks like he's going to go take up position at the other stand over here, which I guess is fine. It looks like he might have taken somebody out, or it could have been that, who is this over here? Shirley took him out. Anyway, I think we may have eliminated the goblin threat. I think we might be okay at this point. Okay, the goblin menace has been cleared up. There was one or two more. Pretty easy to take them out. So we get back to the barracks. So I'm going to kind of close this in just to give you an idea of what I was talking about earlier. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and cancel that so I don't have the wood corner piece in there yet. So I'm looking at doing something, let's see, something like this, where I have a door right here. Let's see, something like that. So this would be the enclosed area that we'll put a roof over, and then out here will be this external area that will just have a wall only just 1 block tall, and they'll stand up on it. Maybe an archer could stand up there. If they need to keep a lookout or something, or if things kind of spilled in here, I could pull people in and have archers sit on top and try to shoot down. Something along those lines I think would be good. Let's go ahead and get these logs in though. But I think that's going to about wrap it up for now. That gives you a good idea what's going on here. Again, kind of just trying to get these barracks set up. But you could see that with this many people, man, these buildings, they come along very, very quickly.